Have you ever wondered what the actual secret is to taking your videos from amateur to cinematic quality? It isn't about owning the most expensive camera or having some complex top-secret lighting setup. The real magic lies in how you use your B-roll and how you streamline your workflow so you aren't spending all day editing. When you add the right supporting footage, a flat talking head video instantly transforms into a professional story. Pairing that visual quality with an automated editing tool can absolutely change your content game overnight. Hi, I'm Alex, and today I'm breaking down everything you need to know about B-roll and how to master it. We will cover what it is, why it matters, and how to effectively plan and shoot it for your upcoming projects. I'll also show you a specific workflow that automatically turns long videos into viral, snackable clips with your B-roll baked right in. Stick around until the end because I've got a little hack that saves me hours of work every single week. So, let's jump right into the basics. What even is B-roll? In the old days of film, editors had A-roll for the main story and B-roll as the extra footage to support it. Today, B-roll is simply any secondary footage that supplements your main shot, like cutaways, action shots, or product close-ups. It's really anything that visually illustrates the story you're telling while the audience continues to hear your voice. You have definitely seen this technique used in every major YouTube video, documentary, and vlog. It acts as the essential glue that makes your final edits look intentional and highly polished. Creators use a few go-to formats that you have probably noticed without even realizing it. The most common method is having someone talk to the camera while B-roll is layered over the audio. This technique lets you keep the narrative moving while showing the exact thing you are discussing. Another popular style is to finish with a B-roll montage set to music, which is great for travel recaps or product showcases. Let's look at recipe videos, where the host explains steps while the B-roll shows the hands-on cooking and food plating. This specific combination keeps viewers from zoning out during the long-winded instructions. In travel vlogs, the A-roll is the host narrating, while the B-roll shows the streets, cafes, and sunsets of the location. In music videos, the A-roll features the performance, but the B-roll tells a parallel story that matches the song lyrics. Documentaries use interviews for the A-roll, while the B-roll visualizes the story through archival footage and location shots. And for tutorials, the instructor explains the concept while the B-roll shows screen recordings or close-ups of the tools being used. When you begin planning your next video, you should be planning your B-roll at the same time. Think carefully about which visuals will best illustrate each line of your script. B-roll can be as simple as a friend holding a phone to film you while you perform an action. It can also be scenic cutaways that help set the mood or close-ups that make things feel tactile and real. Always try to collect a healthy mix of wide, medium, and tight shots so your editor has plenty of options. Now, let's talk about the part that gets fun and actually useful. The editing process. If you are new to editing, trimming footage and layering B-roll can sound a little intimidating at first. But the principle is the same across almost every software you use. Place your talking clip on the timeline and find the specific sentence you want to cover or the pause you want to hide. Then, just drop your B-roll clip on the track above it, mute the B-roll audio, and scale the shot to frame it correctly. Using slow motion on your B-roll often looks more cinematic, so pull the playback speed down to smooth out the motion. Full disclosure though, doing this manually for one video is fine, but doing it for a whole week of content is a nightmare. That is exactly where the real productivity win comes into play. Tools like Vizard are built for creators who want to take one long video and quickly generate multiple short clips. These tools allow you to keep your context preserved without having to hunt through hours of raw footage. Instead, a good auto-editing tool finds the high engagement moments and gives you ready-to-post variants. Here's the workflow I use that blends basic B-roll best practices with automation so you don't get lost in timeline hell. First, capture smart by filming your A-roll with clear audio and intentionally recording B-roll for your key points. Next, upload your long video to the platform and let it analyze the transcript to detect the best highlights. You can then review those suggested clips and pick the ones that perfectly fit your channel's vibe. Then, drop in your B-roll to attach overlays or replace frames so the final short looks like you spent hours editing it. Don't forget to mute the B-roll audio if your primary A-roll voiceover needs to remain dominant. After that, simply fine-tune with a quick intro, outro, and captions, which the platform's presets make very fast. Finally, you can auto-schedule and publish your content to keep a consistent cadence without manually posting. A lot of creators ask me why not just use standard software like Premiere Pro or CapCut. Premiere gives you total control but has a steep learning curve and eats up your valuable time. CapCut is fast and free for single clips, but it still requires you to cut each moment yourself. Vizard hits a different sweet spot because it is built around converting long recordings into dozens of optimized clips. It doesn't replace heavy-duty creative work, but it automates the repetitive parts so you can focus on the big decisions. Let's go over some quick pro tips when you are pairing B-roll with an auto editor. Always capture intentional cutaways with a wide, medium, and detail shot so the editor has options. Use natural sounds selectively, and if the B-roll ambience enhances the moment, layer it low under your main audio. Let the tool suggest clips, but perform a quick human pass to tweak the context and timing yourself. Keep a small, trusted stock library on hand in case you miss a specific B-roll moment during your shoot. Here is the little hack I promised you. Batch your long-form uploads once a week. Upload 3 or 4 long videos into the platform at once, let it generate the clips, and then set the auto schedule. While the tool queues and posts for you, you can focus on community replies, planning new shoots, or strategy. This single habit turned my content from sporadic to consistent, and consistency is what gets the algorithm to notice you. B-roll is the underrated secret sauce that makes edits feel professional, but the real multiplier is an automated workflow. If you are tired of spending days cutting clips, test a repurposing first tool to find the viral moments for you. If this video helped you and you want more breakdowns, hit the like button and subscribe for more. Share this with a friend who is currently drowning in footage and go shoot some great B-roll. I will see you in the next one.